Hello and welcome to this week's Hypnosis Rising video, the Placebo Opportunity. There's a problem ahead for the manufacturers of painkillers. After the opioid epidemic, you might expect that would be tighter regulation by the Food and Drug Administration. But it's actually something ancient and mysterious, the placebo effect. Now, placebo might sound like a Latin dance craze or a weather pattern, but it's actually something that occurs entirely in the mind. Hello and welcome to this week's Hypnosis Rising video, the Placebo Opportunity. There's a problem ahead for drug companies trying to market new painkillers. After the opioid epidemic, you might expect that would be tighter regulation by the Food and Drug Administration. But actually it's something ancient and mysterious, the placebo effect. Placebo sounds like a Latin dance craze or a weather pattern, but it's actually something that occurs entirely in the mind. To understand, consider what the mind does. Controls our movements, interprets sights and sounds, manages our digestion, decides whether we can do a sit-up. All this goes on day after day in the subconscious until something changes. That might be something we choose, like taking up yoga, or it might be something unexpected, like breaking a leg. Now the mind has to decide what to take resources from in order to address that new challenge, and if that's even going to work. In the case of the broken leg, we might hope that would be a no-brainer. Who would say that the leg shouldn't heal? But the part of the brain that decides when the leg starts healing is the same part of the brain used by a lizard when it leaves its tail lying on the path. If the leg is damaged badly, it might be better to put off healing until we get to the phone. The placebo effect occurs when someone impressive, like a doctor, tells us that we will get better. Given that reassurance, the subconscious goes all in, confident that the investment will return rewards. Why is this a problem for drug companies? Because before marketing a drug, the FDA requires that the company proves that taking the medicine is better than taking something that only looks like the medicine. Results show that when a doctor gives us something, that liberates the body's natural powers, accounting for 30 to 70% of all healing. This even applies to surgery. Patients given only incisions around the knee can show as much improvement as patients given full knee surgery. Now, in the case of pain, there's no healing involved, but the same principle applies. Pain is a signal asking us to do something to avoid injury, like taking our hand off of a hot stove. Once that's done, the subconscious begins to dampen the pain, allowing us to focus on other things, like cooking our dinner. Specifically as concerns painkillers, year after year, the effect of the do-nothing look-alike pills has been getting stronger and stronger. One explanation is that drug companies have been doing more marketing, thereby increasing our confidence in pills. But whatever the reason, a new painkiller needs to be stronger than the painkillers that were put into the market in the past. Is that a bad thing? Now, if subconscious expectation can reduce pain and improve medical outcomes, imagine what it can do for your other goals. Hypnotherapy is the most direct means of activating the placebo effect, of getting the subconscious to go all in for your goals. Naturally, everything becomes easier. Contact me if you're interested in bringing your whole self to life. I'm Brian Balke of Hypnosis Rising. Brian at hypnosisrising.com or directly via phone at 805-775-6716. Have a blessed day.